I asked my audience that if they could change one thing on the magazine, what would it be? One of them said that they would like a less busy contents page. However, similar magazines of the same subgenre have busy contents pages, and it suits the genre, so I will have a busy one because the majority liked it. Also, they said have a brighter colour scheme, so I've made the pink a brighter tone, which I think suits it because it's more appealing and bright to suit the tween audience. I asked my target audience which colour scheme they preferred. The most popular colour scheme was the turquoise, light pink and white one, which had 50% favourite, and this was my favourite too because it suits the subgenre. However, the dark pink, purple and white was also popular, and this suits the subgenre of the magazine, but I will use the first one because it was more popular, and they wanted a brighter colour scheme, and this one was, so it suits the magazine more. For the model, the solo girl was more popular than the band of three. I like this one and I think it would work well. However, the three girls would be similar to the other pop magazines, such as Wheel of Pop, and I feel that it would work better. I shall look further into this with my target audience to see which they prefer. I've decided on one girl model because the target audience are tweens, so it will suit them better, and they use this on top of the Pops magazine and Bliss, which are the pop magazines. The first masthead was their favourite. I will change the colour to light pink in keeping with my colour scheme. I think that this was their favourite because it's bold and easily recognisable from a distance. I could also do my masthead in paint splats that are pink because it sounds like burst. Also, I think this would appeal to the target audience because they are tweens and it looks younger. 11 people out of 12 said that they would prefer the magazine to be glossy. I'm glad that they think this because my target audience are younger because they're tweens, and the glossy will make it more durable so it will last longer. Also, it makes it look more professional, and similar magazines of the same subgenre have glossy, so it will be in competition with them. These are such as Top of the Pops and Wheel of Pop. I asked my target audience to rate the masthead out of 5. This was to see if it suited the genre of the magazine and to see if it appealed to them. Most people voted either 4 or 5, which was 60%, which means that the majority liked it, so I will keep it. However, one person said 1, which worries me. However, they probably won't be my target audience because they were too old. I asked my target audience if they liked the post-it note idea for the double page spread. Most of them liked it and thought that it was really creative idea and it's a great way to split up the 2 pages. This is great because my target audience are younger, so they won't want to read as much. Also, they will like looking at interesting looking pages that are bursting with fun or facts and information, so this will make it more interesting for them to read the interview. I will also use the post-it notes in my colour scheme so that it's keeping with the house style, maybe light blue or pink. The feedback that I got from the price was positive. They all thought that it was very affordable and a reasonable price. This is good because my target audience, who are tweens, will be able to buy it and their pocket money, and it will also be in competition with other magazines of the same subculture. From this question I wanted to find out what people wanted for the voucher for. The majority of people either said a nail varnish or makeup. This is suitable because my target audience will be interested in those things. I've decided on a nail varnish or makeup because a lot of people ask for them and it suits my tween audience. Some people suggested clothes. However, I've decided not on this because people don't shop at the same shops and the makeup and nail varnish suits a wider audience.